It's cold. Hold on. Some people weren't quite understanding how the scammer was able to sell the home. They asked, doesn't the mortgage keep that from happening? No. Once you sign those documents, you've essentially given that scammer legal authority over your home, which allows them to legally sell it. They will create a fake ID. They most likely already have your social security number. Scammers will use an online or fake notary stamp. Now they have your signature so they can sign documents on your behalf. Land is, of course, much easier to do the scam on because there's no one living on the property, versus someone could potentially walk up to the house, knock on the door, and say, hey, are you selling your home? Which they should. I'm going to be totally honest. These scammers rely on lazy escrows and lazy realtors that just won't dig a little deeper to make sure they're dealing with the actual owner. Realtor will then list and sell the home, and oftentimes they won't have photos. They'll be told that there's uncooperative tenants in the property and they don't want you to make contact. There's a real buyer who comes in, sends their funds to escrow. The escrow company does what they always do. They pay off the existing mortgage, they transfer the deed, and they wire the remaining funds to who they think is the seller. The seller is the scammer, and they have opened a bank account, also probably using that same fake ID and social security number, and all of the equity from the home gets wired into that account. The second the money hits, the scammer withdraws it. They close the account and they disappear. Meanwhile, you're still living in the home with no idea that it's been sold. And the first time most victims even find out is when the new legal owner shows up at the door, because on paper, they bought the home legitimately. They are on the deed. And at that point, they can legally evict you.